Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloud Colubrids. So I miss you guys. I've been out of commission for about 2.5 weeks now. I was supposed to record the Lakeland Repticon. I had to cancel the whole trip. I had to cancel my room. I had everything paid for. I haven't put any videos out in about 2.5-3 weeks, and I didn't even take my snakes out of brumation yet. I had caught the COVID virus. I got sick for about a week and a half. I didn't feel like doing anything, but now I recovered, so I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna be taking in the snakes out of brumation today. A little bit late, but it's fine. So it's gonna be a great video. Stay tuned, and I'm just happy to be back out here doing these videos for you guys. I love doing these bioactive enclosures. Hopefully soon I'll be doing a video on my garter snakes. I'm gonna be making a nice bioactive setup for them. This is Gene, my tomato frog, and Pacino, my crested gecko. The brumation cooler's in here with these guys, so let's head over there and take them out of the cooler. So if you've been watching my other brumation videos, I had this pair of Amelcorn snakes that I didn't put in the cooler, partially because I don't have room. And you know, corn snakes don't need to be brumated in the cold temperatures to breed. And I just wanted to test it out. So this pair, Pumpkin and Cane, my two Amelcorn snakes, have not been in the cooler. So we're gonna see if the egg production or anything is different than the ones that I did brumate. That was Pumpkin. This is Cane, the male, and I picked these guys up from Lee Abbott. So they have a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see what kind of babies they produce. Now, unlike the snakes in the cooler, I've been feeding these guys once a week, so they've gained a little bit of size, and they look to be really healthy, and hopefully they produce some beautiful eggs. So this is the brumation cooler, and this is my first time breeding and using one of these coolers. So my experience was a good one. The temperature stayed steady at about 55 degrees. And the only problem was there was a lot of condensation in the bin. So I had to drill extra holes, and then it worked out fine. So that's pretty much a tip that I would give you. And now we're just gonna take the snakes out of brumation, clean all the water bowls, change the bedding, make sure everybody's okay, and then wait about a week or so, leave them out, let them get thawed out, and then we're gonna feed them, let them shed, and then start the breeding process. All right, so this is Paprika, my female Abbott's Okatee. So she looks good. She hasn't gained any size. She didn't really lose too much size. She might have lost a couple of grams, but it's barely noticeable. You know, if she wasn't in brumation, she would have been bigger than this because she would have been eating. They haven't been eating for about 3 months now. So that's Paprika. And the one that I'm pairing her with, Riddler. Let's see if we can find Riddler. All right, so there's Riddler. He's a bit smaller than Paprika, but he's a beautiful, beautiful Abbott's Okatee. Now, I don't really want to handle them too much. They're still cold, so I'll let them warm up a bit. Probably take about 3 days to warm up totally and get used to the room temperature weather, and probably in about a week I'll feed them. So this is Hansel. I could see there's a little condensation that built up in this one, even though I put the holes, but all the other bins I didn't see any condensation, so that's good. And this is my male het palmetto corn snake, and this one is from Lee Abbott. I'm not gonna mess with him too much.
All the snakes that I've showed you so far are from Lee Abbott, and this is Gretel. This is the female het palmetto, and she seems to be okay. So that's Gretel. Let me see how her body weight is. She didn't really lose too much weight, just a little bit, not much. Again, they haven't ate for 3 months, so that's a lot of time to go without eating.
So this is Sahara, my Tarahumara mountain king snake, or known as Nablakai. And she still has vibrant colors for being in a cooler for 3 months without eating. These do need brumation to breed. And her mate, Mojave, got a respiratory infection, so I had to pull him out of the cooler. He's doing well, he's in the rack. But I think these need drier, cold air. So the cooler was a little problem for him. But her, she did perfectly fine. So next time I'm gonna put more holes for these. And I don't know if I'm gonna breed them, but we'll see. So with all these breeding projects coming up, I'm gonna have a lot more babies and I'm gonna need more space. A lot of these guys that I had as little ones are starting to gain a little bit of size, so soon they're gonna need to be upgraded to larger bins. So I got some projects coming up. I'm currently working on setting up an adult rack for the FB20 bins, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be making a video, and then I will have a lot more space in my existing racks to get more bins and accommodate all the new babies. So it's going to be interesting, and can't wait to show you guys how I build this new rack. Alright, so I was a little bit delayed in getting the snakes into brumation from the beginning because I was waiting on my cooler to come in the mail. Out here in South Florida, we don't have the cold temperatures, so I had to order a refrigerator, the wine cooler, and it came a little late, so I started late, and then I got a little sick. So the snakes were supposed to come out about a week or 2 ago, so everything's been delayed, but it's okay. Now what I'm gonna do is change all the beddings in their bins, give them fresh bedding, fresh water, leave them in there for about a week, and then I'm gonna put them into the rack, feed them, let them shed, and we're gonna start the breeding process. So I'm gonna continue doing videos for this breeding series, so stick around, check that out. It's gonna be some good stuff. Hopefully I get out to some shows now. Stay safe. I'm not gonna take chances anymore. You know, you got to do all the things they tell you, covering your face, wash your hands, because you really don't want to get that virus. It's not fun. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos. I'm excited. I'm out of quarantine, so hopefully you guys stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.